So here we're trying to help Dick's Sporting Goods out and figure out what's the best place to build their store. Now, the first thing we have to remember is what we're really looking at here is an expected value. What do we expect to make at the mall? What do we expect to make if they build a standalone store? So we know that expected value is going to be the probability of being successful times the amount that you make from success, and that minus the probability of failing times the amount you lose if you fail. So let's look at the mall first. So we're going to look at the expected value of the mall, where we know there's a 60% chance of being successful. And we know that if that's the case, we win 500, or they'll earn $582,000. However, if the probability of success is 60%, then we know the probability of failure has to be 40% because they have to total to 100%. And if that's the case, it's a loss of $200,000. And when we simplify this, we have $349,200 minus $80,000. So we would expect that Dick's Sporting Goods could make $269,200 when the risk of failure is included. Now, what about when they go to their own store? I mean, you got a big chance of making $750,000. That's huge. However, we have to take into consideration the probability of success, which is only 30%, versus the probability of failure. So it's that 750,000 times the 30% if we're successful, which means there's really a 70% chance of failure, even if the amount that you lose is slightly lower. So high risk, high reward is kind of how you think about this. And when I multiply these out, this would be a $225,000 expected success minus $105,000 of risk, which means that the store you're only expected to make, with risk considered, about $120,000. So if I look at those two, my better bet is to be at the mall because I have over $149,000 that I'm expected to make more by being there.